Let me ask you something. Have you ever been texting someone, maybe even building a little connection, and then boom, silence? No more good morning texts. No more flirty emojis. Just digital tumbleweeds. They pulled away. Now you're staring at your phone like it's going to send you a just kidding message, but it doesn't. So you start wondering, what did I do wrong? Should I double text? Maybe I should post a thirst trap on my story. Nope. Stop right there. Because what you're about to learn is not what most people will tell you. We're diving deep into Stoic wisdom. And trust me, when you understand this, you won't chase, you won't beg. And yet, they'll start coming back on their own. Ready? Let's begin. So here's the truth no one likes to admit. When someone pulls away from you, whether it's a romantic interest, a friend, or even a situationship that's harder to define than your last situationship, you usually feel the urge to do the opposite of what actually works. You want to chase. You want to fix it. You want answers. But chasing is like trying to hug a cat that doesn't want to be hugged. You end up scratched, embarrassed, and still lonely. So instead of doing that, we do what the Stoics taught over 2,000 years ago. Something powerful, something rare. We pause. Let me explain with a simple example. Imagine you're fishing. You toss out your line. You feel a nibble. You get excited, start reeling in hard, and what happens? You scare the fish away. But if you wait, if you're calm, if you let the line stay still for a bit, the fish gets curious. It comes back. This is human nature too. People get spooked when they feel pressure. They retreat when you seem too eager. But when you pause, when you don't react, that's when you flip the script. Now here's where it gets really interesting. Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We cannot control the actions of others, only our own response." So when someone pulls away, the worst thing you can do is let your peace go with them. Most people do this. They start questioning their worth. They replay every convo. They become a detective trying to solve the mystery of, why did they ghost me? Plot twist, they're not ghosted. They're just emotionally constipated. And you're giving away your power. So, what should you do instead? I'm going to give you the Stoic comeback formula. It's 3 simple steps. No games, no manipulation, just confidence and calmness that hits different. Let's go. Step 1. Detach with grace, not ego. There's a difference between emotionally detaching and pretending you don't care. Stoicism isn't about becoming cold or robotic. It's about saying, I care, but I won't suffer because of someone else's confusion. So when they pull away, you don't send the paragraph text. You don't hit them with, I guess you never cared. You simply observe the distance and you match the energy with kindness. Detaching with grace sounds like this. Hey, I noticed some space. If you need it, I respect that. Take care. Then, you put the phone down, you breathe, you reclaim your peace, because you don't need to force anyone to stay. And that confidence, it's magnetic. Step 2, redirect your energy inward. Okay, so they pulled away. Here's your chance to level up. While most people spiral into stalking their Instagram story views, you're gonna go Stoic mode. You turn the spotlight back on you. Marcus Aurelius said, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself." Translation: you were never supposed to rely on someone else for emotional stability. So take the energy you were pouring into them and pour it into hitting the gym, picking up that hobby you dropped, hanging with people who do show up, reading, writing, building something, becoming the person they'd regret losing. Because when you do this, 2 things happen. You grow into someone even better than before. They feel your absence. Because you're not orbiting them anymore. You're not just giving them space. You're building a life where their absence isn't a tragedy, it's just a Tuesday. Step 3. Let silence do the talking. Silence is a weapon, but only if you're at peace with it. When someone pulls away, your silence says everything they need to hear. It says, I'm not desperate. I won't beg. I respect myself too much to chase confusion. And guess what? Silence hurts more than a rant. It makes them wonder. It creates curiosity. It gives them a chance to actually miss you. Think about it. How can someone miss you if you never left? But when you stop texting, stop checking in, stop being available, they start feeling it. And sometimes, just sometimes, your silence is the wake-up call they didn't know they needed. Now let me tell you a quick story. There was this guy, let's call him Mike. Mike was dating a girl named Jess. Everything was good. Vibes were vibing. Then suddenly, Jess goes cold, starts taking hours to reply, stops making plans. Mike's friends tell him, send her a long message, tell her how much you care. But Mike, he found Stoicism. He didn't chase. He said, hey, I sense some space. If you need it, I'm cool with that. Then he vanished. Took himself on solo coffee dates, hit the gym twice a day, like a Greek statue in training. He didn't block her. He didn't unfriend her. He just stopped orbiting. A week later, ding, Jess texts him. Hey, sorry I've been distant. I've just had a lot going on. You've been on my mind, though. Boom. Mike didn't need to chase. His silence spoke louder than words. Because silence tells people, I'm not punishing you. I'm just protecting my peace. Now I know what you're thinking. But what if they never come back? Great question. And here's the Stoic answer. Good. If someone can walk away and never return, let them. Don't build a future around someone who can't even send a text. Seneca said, it is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more, that is poor. So let go of craving. You don't need them back. You need you back. Because here's the truth. The version of you that chases, that overthinks, that waits by the phone, that version isn't you. That's the version you became because you forgot your value. But the Stoic version? That's the real you. Unbothered, calm, focused. Someone who doesn't need anyone to validate their worth. And when you show up like that, either they come back or someone better finds you. Let me wrap this up with a challenge. If someone has pulled away from your life, today, right now, I want you to do this. Pause. No reaching out. Write down 3 things you've been neglecting because of this person. Take action on those things today, and every time your mind drifts to them, repeat this. I release what I can't control. I protect my peace. Because that's what Stoicism is all about. Not being heartless, but having a heart that you protect with wisdom. So the next time someone pulls away, don't panic, don't chase. Just smile quietly, level up, and let your silence echo louder than your words ever could. Because in a world full of noise, your calmness is power. And that is how they come back. Or better yet, how you move forward without needing them at all. If this video helped shift your mindset, hit that like button and drop a comment below. I choose peace. Let's build a world where calm is cool and chasing is cancelled. See you in the next one. Stay stoic, stay powerful,